words, right?
Can what? This is my friend. The voice that you hear is the one that has more motivation. Is yup. Let's talk about politics. Really, are you on?
Not really. I don't really bother about it. 2.6 billion
Gone
down the drain.
Actually, they say it's disappeared or something. They say it's disappeared, and how can it disappear?
Well,
It's the bank that does not want to tell the reporters where it went. Right.
well, put it this way, nobody knows about it. I think the MACC is trying to
Hide it.
to cover up, and then of course the biggest mystery is I think this 2.6 billion in our Prime Minister's pocket. So they say that they are not allowed to disclose
National security.
Yeah, so I think that well, I would think this is purely bullshit to me lah.
Of course, everybody knows it.
Yeah, and then that probably the problem is that maybe he couldn't even disclose this 2.6 billion because it could be all from the money is from us.
Of course,
all
the money.
you know.
They've been using our money, from the country's money. From the oil, from the tax or whatever.
Yeah, so that's why they wouldn't be able to disclose the donors. I'm not surprised.
There are no donors.
Yeah.
It's just from the tax or whatever.
Yeah, from the taxpayers' money.
From the 1MDB.
Yeah.
That's that big piece of land near KLCC. They get a lot of money from that.
Well,
bought it for cheap from the government and selling it so expensively to everybody else. But this is a lock. Now I think 1 ringgit.
What's that?
Lock.
The what?
Lock.
Oh.
The one dip.
I don't eat lok.
It's called dip or lock.
Steamboat lah. First, I don't eat because
you're scared of hepatitis.
Yeah.
Okay.
They, after we eat, we have to return the sticks to them. And I don't feel comfortable returning the sticks to them.
Okay. Okay. Hey, clean your windshield. It's quite dirty. No water.
I think my friend they took care of my car, but the car.
You cannot clean it with water.
What do you mean?
A lot of spots.
Yeah, because I think it rained, and then probably it rained, and then the water was dirty, I guess.
And clean again.
Yeah, if I have the time, and.
No, I mean using your windshield wipers. Cannot. Can, right? Oh, this is not the fancy type of a car with one windshield wiper. It's got two. It's ordinary.
One windshield wiper for this car. I find it odd.
I thought the new ones are like one windshield wiper. It can cover the whole screen.
I think this is the newer car. I would guess that the latest model might have this. I do not know. When it comes to cars, I will be the person that probably will not be able to answer you well.
Okay. So how did you like the movie Star Wars Force Awakens?
Well, I like it. Generally, I mean, I enjoy the whole movie. I went to watch IMAX 3D in IMAX.
3D?
Yeah.
How was it?
Well,
how was the 3D stuff?
I think it's worthwhile, definitely.
You paid in Singapore dollars, right?
Yeah, I paid I think about $20 per person.
So that's expensive, man.
But I think it was definitely a very good experience for me to watch in IMAX, and then with the 3D effect, and then you really get to see those some 3D effects from the Star Wars movie. I think it's definitely worthwhile. where should I turn left or turn right? Maybe I turn left. And of course I think they make a very good choice of portraying BB-8. I think it's very good for merchandising purposes. I think BB-8 will definitely make a lot of money for them.
Okay. Were you a Star Wars fan?
Yeah. I watched.
You know that they like blatantly copied everything from the original trilogy. Very similar. Very extremely similar.
I think probably they still want to capture most of those original Star Wars fans, and they will try not to. I know probably they try to retain as original as possible. I don't know. Maybe that is their way of, getting the audience to watch.
Okay.
But to me, I mean, I don't really mind how they do it, as long as the movie is good and I really enjoy the movie. If you refer to the Rotten Tomatoes review, they seem to be very positive. They have given them about 96% approval rating. So I guess that I'm sure this will definitely help in the States. Yeah.
Definitely will make a lot of money.
Yeah. I think in 2 weeks they have earned $500 million in US alone, and not to forget that worldwide they have already been earning more than $1 billion in just 2 weeks, and they haven't opened they haven't released this movie in China. I believe that if they release the movie in China, I'm sure they're going to make a lot of money. Now I think nowadays they've been focusing, the film industry is focusing on the China market because they can bring a lot of revenues.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like for example, I think like there's a movie called, if I'm not mistaken, it's Transformers. Transformers 4.
Age of Extinction.
Yeah, they didn't do that well in the
Sure.
in US. I mean.
Yeah, definitely. They got most of their money from China.
From China, yeah. That's why I think nowadays the Hollywood film productions they have been focusing.
China market prefers robots or something like that. Technology.
I would think that even with robot or maybe other blockbusters movies, I think they will try to make sure that they can get the Chinese audience to come and watch. So I would think Star Wars will definitely make a lot of money, and so long if there are other blockbusters movie, if they can feature some of those Chinese superstars in the movie, I'm sure it will definitely help. As you can see, like X-Men movie, they have
she's pretty.
Yeah, she is. So, and then there's another movie, The Martian. They also
I didn't watch The Martian. There's a Chinese fellow in there.
Yes. I'm sure that this is one of the tactics that they want to get Chinese. They want to get Chinese people to watch.
Because China is the future, right?
I think it's not the future. I think it's already
the future.
Yeah, it's definitely there. They know that now they already like earn easily like 300 over million US dollar in China alone. So to them, like for example, Terminator Genesis, they didn't do well in US at all. They can't even reach 100 million in US, but they did so well in China. So that's why they can afford to make another sequel for Terminator, because China market is the key right now. So is it where they say that it could be a disaster if you look at the States alone, but now I think Hollywood people, they try to please the Chinese.
Hey, do you remember last time this place was called what? The first building.
Movenpick, I guess.
Movenpick, huh? Yeah. That's the Movenpick, huh? I mean, used to be the first
Yeah.
building. Remember last time, Form 6? We went there for drinks or something like that. I think so. Fuck it.
Quite a while ago.
A lot of things have changed already. I don't even know where the hell is the buildings here and there.
Yeah, they have the Chinese Muslim restaurant here. I think it's over there.
I'm not Muslim.
Well, you can eat though.
No, I prefer pork.
Okay,
Anything that has pork in it makes me smarter.
Okay.
There's Japanese dining as well.
I think they might have closed. Barracuda. So I think I don't think they have much activities around in Greentown. I mean, compared to another place, I believe that there is other place in the another drinking place.
Tong Sui Gai
Around the Tong Sui Gai. I can't remember, but I think last time there were used to be a lot of pubs, a lot of people hanging out in the Greentown, but people have shifted to another place. No idea. I mean, I haven't been to Ipoh for quite a while. So
this place has turned into Malay fuckfest.
Malay what?
Fuckfest. I mean, Pasar Malam.
Fuckfest. Okay.
And it's Ipoh parade.
Well, this I was like when I came back to Ipoh a few months ago, I was like, wow, Ipoh parade has changed.
New facelift, huh?
Yeah, I think it's good. Somehow I think they need a change. Otherwise, it's so down. I mean, last time during the day when we went to Ipoh parade for bowling,
Still boring, what? I think.
yeah.
Except when it's like school's out lah. Then you have the main comics coming over. Then it's more exciting lah. For me not for you lah.
Why do you mean? Oh, okay, fine.
You don't like young girls or?
Nah.
15-year-old girl asks for your dick to be sucked and you say no. You have principles. Jesus is watching me all the time, like a warrior.
I don't want to be called a pedophile, okay? And then if you have sex with a 15-year-old girl, means you are raping her, and this
Even though she is raping you.
it will be a statutory rape. And then for your
Become
information,
a statue.
this information was okay. This article was published in the Star yesterday about rape cases.
Okay.
So long you are 15, you are having sex with a 15-year-old minor, is considered rape, whether is it consensus or not.
Keeping abreast with all the rape things, just in case, just in case you find yourself in deep water. You go to Tong Sui Gai and 睇下睇下.
You want a Tong Sui Gai? Okay, so I need a U-turn then. I thought you said Greentown?
Greentown is all beer and stuff.
Okay.
Who drinks beers, man?
Alright. Maybe I'll just go one round, then I need to go to the other end.
At Hans' birthday party, got drunk on tuak.
You got drunk?
On tuak.
So who fetched you back?
Fermented rice wine.
Who went for the party?
Salvinder, Alpha, Mai Nong, Jing Xian, and other friends of Hans. What the hell is this? Why is the shape so deep, so mushroom-like?
So how's Ching Xian?
Still the same lah.
She's now a Singaporean?
Yes.
I see.
Aren't you supposed to change?
No, why should I?
You get better. Don't you get a free HDB flat or something?
I'm not betraying my own country.
Do you actually get a free HDB flat?
No, you have to pay.
Or you have to wait in line or some.
Yes, even if you are the Singaporean.
So you have to wait a long time lah.
It's ballot. Everything talks about balloting.
Wow.
you might not get.
Until your kingdom come. Unless you know somebody lah.
Well, I think that if you're lucky, you can get, or otherwise you have to wait. And to me,
you must like win the lottery to be able to pay for a HDB flat.
well,
Still expensive, right? HDB flat.
it is. That's why people go for ballot, because the original price is not pricey. Then once you buy the second-hand property, it's definitely going to be very pricey. And I mean, if that is Ching Sen's choice, I mean, if she wants to become a Singaporean for the sake of property,
I'm not saying that it was property. I might as well like not become a Malaysian because there's so much shenanigans going on in our stupid country.
But I still don't agree with the fact that people have to give up the rights of becoming a Malaysian because of that. I mean,
You cannot get like dual citizenship.
no, you can't. To me, I think once you are a Malaysian, unless there are some factors that you want to change to become a Singaporean, I don't see why I should give up my citizenship.
It's not like betraying. What?
To me, I find it as a betrayal to myself.
Oh,
Why I'm saying so is
a lot of people are like going everywhere, or like Australia, whatever. How do you feel about them? A lot of our classmates or your classmates have gone to those Western countries.
Well, doesn't mean that they change the nationality though.
Huh?
Bang Ti, when he worked in Australia, he has never changed his nationality. He's still Malaysian.
I thought you said he changed.
No, he just has a PR.
Uh-huh.
I have a PR. I have a Singapore PR, but I definitely not going to change to become a Singaporean. I mean, I'm very happy here.
You're never here. 99% of the time you're not here.
Doesn't mean I need to change my nationality, right? I'm not here. I spend most of the time in Singapore. Doesn't make me a person that because of that I need to change my nationality. At least if something goes wrong in Singapore, I can always fall back. I can always come back to Malaysia.
Why don't you just change it then? If you want to come back, then change it back.
You can't.
What? Why?
In Malaysia, once you forgo your citizenship, there's no way you can get it back. Not in Malaysia.
I thought you can change at will.
No, you can't.
Why not?
You need to reapply the Malaysian citizenship, and you might not get. Okay, you definitely cannot get. Let's put it that way. Let alone getting a PR in Malaysia.
Why?
It's very difficult because you're Chinese.
Oh.
Then why should I give up my right? No point. When I'm Malay, if I have the chance, now even I can stay in Singapore as a PR and it's a permanent stay. Why should I change my citizenship?
Okay.
That's why I'm very against some of the Malaysians who change the nationality without a valid reason. Unless that you have a kid.
Unless you have perks.
But you have no perks and you change because you said you're not contributing to Malaysian economy, so I just want to change. And then keep on saying bad things about Malaysia. What has Malaysia done to them? To me, I still cannot accept that kind of a reason. When whatever it is, you stay in this country, whatever problems that we have been facing, but whatever it is, this is your birthplace. That's my view.
Okay.
And I don't see why I should give up my right. That's my view as well.
There are chickens on the roundabout. Chicken foliage. Excelsior Palace. Excelsior. Ooh. Looks nice, huh? Quite updated already down below. Cowan Street Ayam and Tauge. Soft darts.
Are you going to film this even when we have the Tong Soi?
No. A sigh of relief from you, right?
Hmm?
A sigh of relief.
Yeah, because you did that last year
Mm-hmm.
or 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not mistaken.
Well, I still get some emails updates from YouTube. Once you have uploaded something in YouTube. I think it was about the Hainanese chicken.
Uh-huh.
That was when that you recorded.
Hainanese?
You recorded about the Hainanese chicken.
Can't remember. I record a lot of stuff.
Oh, it was uploaded in YouTube.
What, many years ago?
Cannot be lah. Let me check.
You should make videos of your own because you eat so much.
Eat so much doesn't mean I want to make a video on my own, right?
Hey, you take pictures and you put it in Facebook all the time.
I put it in Facebook and put it in my Instagram doesn't make me do a video, right?
Video is like YouTube.
I'm not the video guy.
Oh, this is a hippie place. Hip place. This is the Paco octagonal condominium.
But that was, remember the time when we go there to buy.
I don't remember it being with you.
No.
I only remember here there's a lot of tall trees and it's a parking space.
Yeah,
it was nice.
Not with you. I went there.
And there there's a very lovely Yong Tau Fu at Sri Iskandar.
And then they have the tailor shop there.
I do not know. You know or not, the Yong Tau Fu there is very nice.
Is it?
Ah.
That I don't know.
You should try, man. It's very nice. This is a desert lane or street in Ipoh. Quite famous.
Okay, let me try to get another nearer space.
Here is also famous for cars.
Famous for cars?
I mean saying that car. There's a car. Next time you can come here to eat. The noodles in this one here. This one here. This one. This one.
This one, the corner?
Yeah. Very nice. I'm telling you.
What noodles? Wonton?
Fried wonton. Sri Makuta.
Sri Makota.
Very nice.
Oh, okay.
Fish ball. Beef soup.
Okay.
All types of noodles. Nicer than the one in Daishikyok in Pasir Pinji, right?
Oh gosh.
For Chachat what?
Yeah, cannot lah, I'm not Chachat.
Maybe I am Chachat. Dick is too big, so it's considered Chachat.
Bullshit lah.
There's a nightclubs around here. Weren't you the one who said that you been here before to choose for hookers?
No!
No, no need to be so loud, man. Oh, okay, it was another person. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Hey bastard, you asked me to reverse or what?
Yes lah, it seems like everybody, you're going the wrong way.
No, there's no
Is it a one-way street?
No!
Okay, there's another car there, so unfortunately for you,
gosh.
you're fucked.
What the hell is this? It's not one way, you know. It's two ways. Because of this bloody gold.
Oh, there's another car. You fucked.
Gosh.
You're very familiar with this place, huh? Oh, this is called the Robin Hotel.
I'm familiar because I know the Tong Sui guy there.
Oh, okay.
Not the hooker that you're talking about.
I mean, it's nice to know, be knowledgeable.
Being knowledgeable doesn't mean that I solicit hookers, okay?
What?
I go for hookers.
You go for hookers?
No. Fuck off lah, you.
What did I do?
We park here,
Uh-huh.
then we walk.
You have money, man. Go for it.
Doesn't mean that I need to go for hookers, right?
Okay. Prostitutes then. It's just a different name.
Different name,
Oh yeah.
still hookers.
Oh. Oh, look at here. This is a virgin land. When are they going to like develop this place? Excuse me.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a shame like every inch of the place is being developed, made into concrete buildings.
You lost weight?
Fuck you lah. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yeah. I gain weight.
I thought you lost weight.
No.
You think I lost weight? Or still the same?
Are you buff?
I'm buff.
Huh?
Yes, I am.
So you buffed up?
I buff up my chest and my shoulder.
Okay. With
No, I went for training.
training?
I have
Gym lah.
gym training. That's why a lot of people commented that I look buff. I mean, I have broader chest and my shoulder because I train a lot.
A lot?
2-3 times a week.
Okay.
Train on my shoulder.
Why?
No, I mean
Nothing to do.
just to get myself healthy and
You're healthy or? I thought you always run marathons.
yeah, running marathons is just a part of the training. But I think we need to have a strength training on top of the jogging exercise. The jogging it just makes you improve your stamina.
Makes you fit or you lose weight.
No, it makes me fit, but I think I need the strength training, more body, the upper body training, so that and then also my legs. So I need to go to more strength training so that I can run better.
Okay. Oh, a lot of the shops are closed. Chinchay, is this?